MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Rich Gonzalez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys?
Under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go. Lifted in the air toward the line. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box, Lou Beltran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
Him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is third. The first baseman, Anthony Cuba.
Standing in now, Anthony Cuba. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Beltran stands at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Good battle. Count remains full. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
from the stretch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That is it. The shortstop, Ryan Carter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. James Garland will be on the mound for game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Now at the plate, Barton Estes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Left side, but well foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Harvey Field. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you see there, the winner in this series will have most of the country rooting against them as they'll take on the Chicago Cubs in the World Series. So digging in now, Richard Donald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes. Skied into straightaway right. Donald moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Russell Root.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Thomas Pappas. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The catcher, Jose Minoso.
At the plate, Jose Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Line toward right center. Donald is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Well, the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Reggie Riley.
Reggie Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's good.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jude Hager.
Digging in, Jude Hager. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
One out and a runner on second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Adam Drummond.
Now in the box, Adam Drummond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Line drive to left. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Buddy Fitzgerald. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Two and 2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite.
And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Stepping in now, Lou Beltran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Anthony Cuba will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Throw over to the bag, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two pitch is fouled away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. A's go quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next the dangerous power threat, Fred Landgraf.
Fred Landgraf.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Thomas is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ray Pena.
Up next for the Rays, Ray Pena. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch popped up. Kuba is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 35, Barton Estes.
Into the box now, Barton Estes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Harvey Field will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harvey Loftus.
The second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Striding in for Oakland, Ryan Carter. Now the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes, count.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with two gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Into the box, James Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Thomas is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard. There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Popped up. Landgraf will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The A's lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Richard Donald. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 3-2 one more time. It is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
To the plate now, Reggie Riley, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
High in the air out to center field. Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Hager.
Now at the plate, Jude Hager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 2-2.
Full count.
Jay Bryant would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Russell Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Thomas Pappas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Minoso.
Stepping in, Jose Minoso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Minoso, 28 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Chris Mejia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Chris Mejia.
Into the box now, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The left fielder, number 31, Lou Beltran.
Now at the plate, Lou Beltran. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 2-0 Oakland. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Jay Bryant.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes.
Ball three.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is in there for strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now here's a hard hit ball. Caught out there at second base. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home fifth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adam Drummond, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
From the stretch, Fred Landgraf is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
At the plate, Ray Pena, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Count still full, 3-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
At the plate now, Barton Estes, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Harvey.
Richard Chen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 14, Richard Chen.
Standing in now, Harvey Field, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping into the box, Richard Donald. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Leading off the inning, Anthony Cuba, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony Cuba.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fouled off.
Ball 3.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Harvey Loftus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 45, shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Ready now, Ryan Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So now to the plate, James Thomas, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. That's taken up and in for ball 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Striding into the box, Reggie Riley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Reggie Riley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jude Hager.
Ready for another chance, Jude Hager. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The batter, the third baseman, Adam.
Settling in now, Adam Drummond. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses. 1-2. And 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Fred Landgraf, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Agustin Robles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Agustin Robles.
Russell Ruth will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game. And the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
To the plate now, Thomas Pappas,
The third baseman.
as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Field arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Minoso.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Minoso. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Two balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Buddy Fitzgerald is on deck. The 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Buddy Fitzgerald. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pena takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou Beltran.
Now batting, Lou Beltran. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Scorched to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Stepping in, Ray Pena.
and leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Ray Pena.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fitzgerald has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Barton Estes. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Harvey Field is on deck. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So stepping in, Harvey Field. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Dewey Hinkle takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Standing in, Richard Donald. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A's bullpen does its job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Cristobal Delgado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Anthony Cuba.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Anthony Cuba.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In now, Harvey Loftus, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. Riley moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The ball, number 35, shortstop.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Number 6, Nate Anderson.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. James Thomas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
At the plate, Russell Ruth. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The bases are loaded with only one out. Fouled off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2 fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as it's now 7-3.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Archie Ramirez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Archie Ramirez.
At the plate now, Thomas Pappas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Jose Minoso. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box now, Buddy Fitzgerald. Line towards center field. Estes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before the A's strike for 4 runs, with the big blow being this grand slam. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the A's 7 and the Rays 3. Nate Anderson stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 6.
Leading off the inning, Reggie Riley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hinkle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Jude Hader is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
David Bravo enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
David Bravo.
Standing in now, Jay Bryant, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball one. Look out, 1-1.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Drummond.
Into the box, Adam Drummond, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Rays strand just the one. They're down 4. It's 7-3. David Rubin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lou Beltran.
Lou Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate, Nate Anderson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1.
Blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. he's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Harvey Loftus. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Ryan Carter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Count for 2-1.
From the stretch.
That's ball.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when it counts in his favor like this.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Orlando Chacin gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 3, Orlando Chacin.
At the plate, Fred Landgraf. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Pena. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 35, Barton.
So striding in, Barton Estes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Richard Frank comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Field will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Way the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Richard Donald.
Digging in once again, Richard Donald. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Two out here and a runner at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Frank, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Stepping in now, Reggie Riley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He loses him on ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in, Jude Hager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and one the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's final. The A's have evened up this league championship series at 2 games apiece. Dewey Hinkle earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits. no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.